Today we are going to ask strangers what is the most expensive thing they have bought. So hi, what's your name?
My name is Vyasa. I'm a music producer, graphic designer, motion graphics artist.
3 in 1. It's like in India, not many people do music, right? Yeah, so how did you get into it?
So after 10th, I was deciding between either astrophysics or music, and then I decided I'm not going to do 12th. So I was like, fucking music is the way to go.
Oh, nice. So you didn't do 12th at all? Directly into
I'm doing my
music?
12th right now.
Really?
Yeah, I finished
Damn.
my degree. I'm done with my degree. I'm doing my 12th after that.
Wow. That's amazing. What is like the average income you get from this?
It varies. Like you can do freelancing, you can work for a studio and shit. Starting is around 10 to 20k
Alright.
a month. But it depends. If you're a freelancer, it depends on how many projects you take on in a month.
What advice would you give them to be in this field?
I'd say you don't really need to go to music school. I did that, but it's not essential. Like essentially just fucking around and finding shit out. You just like learn by yourself. There's so much of resources online, like YouTube and shit like that.
Do you think you need to study 10th or 12th?
Nah, not at all. I think it's a good backup to have, like, you know, just to keep that education there. But it's not essential. If you're good at what you do, then
What is the most expensive thing you have bought?
I'd say I bought like a synthesizer for like 10k. I don't spend a lot of money on shit.
Synthesizer is like, I don't know what it is for the viewers also.
It's like an analog system which makes sounds.
Oh, okay. It's for your sound production. Okay, that's nice. You're investing in your own.
That's the one thing I bought. Otherwise, it's just like tattoos and piercings and clothes and shit.
Do you think money buys happiness?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a bunch of other things also, but money is a big part of it.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Ayush Rana. Right now I'm a student doctor. I am about to complete my first year and move on to second year.
What is like your average salary that people get?
If you have good skills, you can expect a starting salary of 10 11
Yeah,
lakhs.
for sure. But how did you get into computer science engineering?
Honestly, I have no interest in computer science. My parents were like, this is the thing, you have to go to it.
I understand you. I get it. I'm telling. With your income, what is the most expensive thing you have bought ever?
Spent on my shoes, not these ones, but like I have Jordan, so I have spent around 28k.
28k. Yeah, do you regret spending that amount of money on shoes?
No, like initially it's all about like it's an instinct, it's an impulse.
Yeah. Do you think money buys happiness ultimately?
Like it can buy you stuff that will give you happiness. That's an indirect way of buying happiness. I don't want to go into like love and all. I don't think so. You can get true love from money.
Yeah, of course.
But you can get off with money. Arranged marriage, one night stands, whatever.
Hey guys, what is your name?
My name is Ritika and I'm Ananya.
Ranak.
What do you guys do right now?
I am BBA student in RV University. Yeah.
All of you are BBA. Okay. So what is like your dream job, after you get this degree?
Continuing my father's business.
What about you?
MBA.
Oh, MBA. Okay, so you want to do a master's right after.
For me, financial manager.
How much do people earn in this field?
Maybe 1 lakh per month.
1 lakh per month. All right, that's not bad.
Maybe that is the average salary we get.
Okay, what is like the most expensive thing you've ever purchased right now?
I guess shoes, Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton shoes. Wow. I'm assuming like what, 70,000?
It was 83.
83. Wow. What about you?
So much? It was 20,000.
And do you regret buying that?
No, I don't.
What is yours?
Same rider.
So how much? 20,000?
20, 40.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Kunal.
What do you do for a living?
I am a HR professional, been working for more than 3.5 years right now.
For a young person who wants to do your thing, what would be your biggest advice to be an HR?
Understand the human psychology first, okay?
All right.
And the second most important thing is the communication. So communication doesn't mean like the way you speak, okay? That also includes how you understand people, how you convey them,
All right.
and how you manage the entire thing with just with that particular communication.
All right. So what is like an average income people get in this field?
So initially my salary was around 3.5, okay? But now I am having around more than 7 point something.
With the money you've earned, right? What have you spent your money on?
iPhone?
Do you think money buys happiness though?
No, really not.
Really? Why do you think so?
Money is a byproduct, okay? So you just cannot put it as a primary to keep you happiness.
So what's your name?
Akanksha.
So what do you do for a living?
So I work as an HR for a company who's in the AI division.
So someone young, right, who wants to get into HR, what advice would you give him?
I think the first thing they should be starting with is an internship. If they're to understand if this is something which is actually their cup of tea.
What is the most expensive thing you have bought with the money you've earned?
Okay, so I shifted to like living alone. So that was like the most expensive thing
Okay, do you think money buys happiness?
Yeah, I do. If you don't have it, that's when you realize how important it is.
My name's Monish.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a student, but I'm into filmmaking, photography kind of stuff.
So what is like the maximum you can earn from this kind of?
If you are a beginner, you start from 5 to 10k per shoot.
All right.
Yeah, if you are like a really pro and you have some crazy experience, you can go to lakhs.
Speaking of money, right? What is the most expensive thing you have bought that you have spent your money on?
My purchase was Mac, so for editing kind of stuff.
What do you think money buys happiness?
I can't say that. It depends on the every person's perspective. For me, photography, filmmaking buys happiness.
So what's your name?
It's Konark.
So what do you do for a living?
I make movies.
Did you go to university for photography though?
I'm a BTech student, so no.
What is the product that you have spent most of your money on?
I would say my laptop.
Do you regret spending money
Not
on
at
that?
all.
No?
No regrets. That's the best purchase I have done.
Yeah. Do you think money buys happiness?
It buys comfort, 100%, and convenience. I don't know, happiness, it's a practice, I feel.
What kind of practice?
I mean, you can stay happy like this also without being in a Lamborghini. Right?
Exactly. Okay.
My name Rekha.
So you sell brownies, cakes, cheesecakes.
Cheesecakes, muffins, brownies.
What is the most expensive thing you have bought?
I spend a lot for my wallets because I have a lot of wallets and watches as well.
Okay, since you're a big spender, right? Do you think money buys happiness ultimately?
Exactly. Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because without money you can't do
Yeah,
anything.
right.
People might say money is not important, but money brings you happiness, but that should be in a good way.
So what's your name?
My name is Nehal.
What do you do right now?
I'm in college. I'm doing BBA.
What can you do with this degree?
I mean, I want to do business in the future, so I'm training to be a good manager and stuff.
Like your own business?
Yeah.
What is the most expensive thing you have spent your money on?
I don't know. I'm very cheap actually. So
Yeah.
I don't know, 15k on a dress.
15k on a dress?
Anyone who's watching, they'll understand.
No one's judging you.
It was a very judgmental tone that
Do you think money buys happiness?
Sometimes, yeah. If you're going to buy something nice for you, I believe that you'll feel good about it.
Yeah.
That's it.
An example of this is crying in the Lamborghini.
Yeah. We have another example. You're dying in an expensive hospital.
Exactly, yeah. That's the point.